I believe that if somebody if they accept surface level answers, it's because they don't know what they're actually trying to gather in information. And the whole point of the question is for you to get the right information. One of my favorite drills when I sold with Sales Sniper, when I sold with 7th Level, was around conversational flexibility. And we would re-ask questions to each other. So we might say, hey, what would success look like for you? And then we would ask it again and say something like, okay, and so for you, what would a win look like this year? And then we would just keep going back and forth and re-ask it different ways. So we would have flexibility. If I need to get past the first answer, I'm using simple questions. What do you mean by that? Tell me more about that, right? And these might seem obvious. However, you guys would be surprised how many reps just don't do it. They just take surface level answers and they go down to the next thing on the script. And like, I know that this might seem kind of basic for some of you guys if you're more advanced. I promise you, sometimes we need to be reminded more than we need to be taught. The other piece with this is if you want to get beneath the surface, right, and not accept the first answer, it comes from having a curious intention, right? Operating from a place of curiosity. When I operate from a place of curiosity, I get way more compliance because I'm just genuinely interested. Not like some old school how to win friends and influence people with like fake compliments, but like, hey, I genuinely want to help and I'm trying to understand their situation. You guys, if you just have genuine curiosity, you're gonna get people to open up way easier. It's kind of like the prospect's first answer is never their real answer. It's just the surface, and your job is to dig deeper, right? And if you don't know how to do that job, that would be like a plumber doesn't know how to clean a toilet, right? Like you got to learn how to do your job as a salesperson, a sales professional.